Hi, I'm Nick Leiber, Small Business Channel Editor for Business Week. Here today with George Cloutier. George is the founder of American Management Services. He is also a columnist for businessweek.com, and he's the author of the new book, Profits Aren't Everything, They're the Only Thing. And thanks a lot for joining me today, George.
Great to be here.
I want to start off just by asking you what prompted you to write this book.
Well, I had been working with the U.S. Conference of Mayors, doing seminars around the country for small businesses. And we wanted to do a seminar that had impact and that challenged some of the conventional wisdoms, and most importantly, put together a set of characteristics for business owners to make more money. So we did this for 6 or 7 years, and actually a couple people from New York chased me around and said I should do a book on this. So I said, okay, I'll do a book. Started the process, and was, with great fortune, was able to get HarperCollins and actually an advance from HarperCollins to publish it. So we worked on it and rushed it to get it out now during a difficult economy.
It's sort of a business advice book that turns the business advice genre on its head.
Right.
You start off, well, let's start with the title. You say, profits aren't the only thing, aren't everything, they're the only thing.
That's right.
Okay, so that's the only reason to start a business. You should make profits, forget everything else.
When the economy was good, it was easy to start a business.
Okay.
But as we say, if you're interested in doing business and want to make serious money, which you have to do because you have to focus on a goal, because no matter how hard you try, you'll never make as much as you want, you will fall into the habit of excusing losses and failing if you don't focus on profits, hence the title.
So what are common reasons businesses fail?
The most common reason is people don't really watch their financials. They frankly, I'm talking as a business owner, they allow the employees to run the company. They allow popular wisdom or popular convention to run the company, and they don't focus on cash and profits.
You also talk about trying not to pay vendors on time. That seems like an unusual piece of advice to throw out at people. Explain.
We get challenged on that a lot. I get challenged on that a lot. What we're saying is that for a small business, whether it's $500,000, $5,000 a month, or $50 million a year right now, it's very hard to get financing, which brings us to the place of the only place left on your balance sheet that you can expand your credit is with your accounts payable, i.e. your vendors. So you have to work overtime to get as much credit as you possibly can out of those vendors. If you're getting 45 days now, you want to ask for 75 days. If you're getting 30 days, you want to ask for 60 days. And then sometimes you have to take a little extra. You call a vendor up and say, I'm going to need another 2 weeks to pay that invoice, but you've got to help me out. So we're not advocating immorality. We're not advocating being unethical. But what I am saying is that you have to stretch that, because right now, money is our scarcest commodity. So as we say, collect faster, pay slower.
What are characteristics that entrepreneurs who you see lasting into the future possess? What are some of these personal characteristics that people you consult for, you work with, possess?
I think endurance, absolutely, and their ability to endure good times, hard times, and sticking with it. That's first the most important characteristic. The second is full commitment to the business. Full commitment. That's why we talk about you have to love your business more than your family. We're not really saying that. What we're saying is you have to be as committed to your business as you are to your family.
All right. Well, thanks for talking with me, George.